Corncob Piper coming at you. It is a Saturday afternoon. Hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. Watching my Ohio State Buckeyes put a butt whooping to the Michigan State Spartans, which is nice to watch considering that we got our asses handed to last week by Iowa. But this video is not about football. This is actually a VR to Sergeant Savinelli. He's got a newer channel. I'm going to go ahead and put the link down below to his channel. If you haven't checked him out, you got to check this guy's channel out. He's got some really awesome content. I love watching all of his stuff. Really nice, refreshing, new addition to the YTPC. And he actually did a video not too long ago with Matches, John Matches 860, where they smoked some Kentucky Club, which is like a white burley blend. And I think they're actually putting a video together in the next couple weeks where they're going to smoke some Edgeworth sliced, I think it is. Not the Ready Rub, but whatever the other one is. The one that came in like the flake form. It was, I believe it's Edgeworth sliced or slices, one of the two. So definitely looking forward to watching it as well. But you definitely got to check out his channel. Make sure you head on over there, hit the sub button for him. Check out his videos as well. But John had done a video where he was smoking some Peretti Blend 500. For those of you who don't know, Peretti is one of my favorite blenders. And what he was discussing in his video was on Peretti's website, the Blend 500 is listed as having Havana. I'm going to have to look this up, so I'll keep on talking. I believe it's Havana, cigar leaf, definitely Virginia, Perique, and I want to say the last is Cavendish. Give me just 1 second to finish looking this up. I should have been a little bit more prepared before I started this video. Sorry about that. So, Peretti says Virginia, Havana, Perique, and Oriental. If you go to tobaccopipes.com, the Perique is not listed as one of the ingredients. But none of the websites speak of there being a lot of Kia in this blend. And he could swear that he was smelling in the pouch note Latakia and tasting in the pipes some Latakia. So I a while back had purchased a bunch of Peretti Englishes. A lot of them I haven't tried. One of them being Blend 500. So I told Sergeant Savinelli I was going to give it a try. I figured, hey, why not? I got some time at halftime here. Let me go ahead and throw this on video. He was smoking the blend from a Savinelli, I believe, 604, the saxophone-shaped one. I do not own one of those. However, I do own a Morgan's Bones Stubby 20. So I also wanted to smoke this tobacco when I tried it out of a similarly shaped pipe. And we'll go ahead and just some indication for you. When I get bulk blends in, I basically leave them in the bag and then I store them into big, large containers with lids on them based on scent, not by what the list of ingredients are. So if I smell a blend and I smell some Latakia in there, I throw it in the jar, or the big jar labeled Latakia. I have a Virginia jar, a Burley jar, an aromatic jar. And the Latakia covers anything that's where the Latakia is put in there just as a condiment, all the way up to a full English or a Balkan, where the Latakia is quite pronounced. I pulled this one this morning when I was looking for it out of my jar labeled Latakia. And I haven't opened it up to smell it yet. But I know that initially when I put this stuff away, I sniffed the bag, I smelled Latakia, so I put it into my Latakia jar. So I'm pretty sure that when I open this, I'm gonna still smell the Latakia. So let's go ahead and give this a whiff. Definitely smell the Virginia and Orientals first and foremost. Don't really pick up a lot on the cigar leaf in the scent. But I'm definitely smelling some Latakia in there, like Latakia that would be used in a condimental fashion. So just a sprinkling of Latakia in there. It also looks, if you see here in the tobacco, I mean, it also looks like that dark stuff, to me, looks like Latakia. That's too dark to be Perique and not dark enough to be a Cavendish. So, I mean, I'm looking at this blend. I see the Virginia. I see the Oriental and Perique, and I'm seeing that dark black stuff, which, I mean, it looks like Latakia. So I'm wondering if they're just classifying all the Oriental. Some of the Oriental is just regular Oriental, and then some of it is Oriental that has gone through the process to turn it into Latakia. I don't know, but I can sure enough smell it in the pouch now. This stuff's got some big chunks of Virginia flake in there. Very nice. Seeing the cigar leaf. So, like I said, I have never smoked this blend before. I'm packing this up as I'm talking. Once again, I've chosen a similarly shaped pipe to what Sergeant Savinelli was using. And we're going to go ahead and give this a go and see what my thoughts are on this tobacco. But I'm right there pretty much with you, Sarge. I would have to, if I was a betting man, I would have to bet that there was some Latakia in here. I don't know why Peretti wouldn't list it on their site. I think you had mentioned also that there was one person that said they called Peretti who said there was Latakia in there, and then another person said no, I called Peretti and they said there wasn't. So I guess this is a great mystery here. So just even on the charring light, I could taste Latakia in here. Definitely get a lot of Virginia. I'm getting hit with the tanginess of the Oriental. I'm not picking up any Perique. None of that spiciness on the tongue. That may develop as you get farther down the bowl. But I don't even feel any wisps of that. But I can definitely... I could taste a lot of Latakia in this blend. That smoky, tar-like flavor that is very indicative of Latakia. I can pick up in the background of here. It's not first and foremost. You know, this is my first time smoking it, so I can't really do a full review. But just from my initial impressions of this, I would classify this definitely as a Virginia blend, Virginia-based blend. Like I say, I'm definitely getting that tanginess out of the Oriental. I just hit a cigar leaf, getting that earthiness. From that, maybe a little bit of nuttiness, but mostly earthiness. And in every puff I take, I can taste Latakia in the background. So there's my answer to you, Sergeant Savinelli. I'm going to have to go and agree with you on this one. But there's probably most definitely Latakia in here, albeit in a very small amount. But it's definitely present in the mouthfeel, in the taste. And I just got some Perique. Just got that pepperiness on the tongue just a second ago. This is a nice blend. Definitely enjoying it. Definitely looking forward to smoking this in the future. But this is going to go back into my Latakia container. Because I'm 99.9% sure this has Latakia in it. Like I said, my guess would be is that they lumped the Oriental and Latakia into one and just called it Oriental. Didn't mention the fact that some of the Oriental went through the process of making it into Latakia. or either that or we're both wrong and we're both crazy as bats. So, but that's my opinion, man. I'm right there with you. I believe that there definitely is a lot of Kia in this blend. And I'm going to stick with it. Definitely looking forward in a couple weeks to watching noon matches. Do that that review or that visit where you smoke the Edgeworth, the old Edgeworth. I've actually got a tin here of Velvet from the 1970s. That's my oldest one. I know Kentucky Club is probably right there. That tin you got was probably from the 80s. I just ordered up some Velvet because I wanted to do a side-by-side comparison of the new Velvet compared to the old. I bought this mainly just for the tin, but I figure out there's tobacco in there. It's sealed. I might as well smoke the tobacco as well. If you're interested in trying it, Sarge, let me know, man. I'd be more than happy to send you off a few bowls of this. I know you're into smoking those old-timey blends. I don't know if you ever had some Velvet tobacco with some age on it. But definitely, if you're interested, just let me know, man, and I'll get a little bit sent off your way. So that's my final answer to this the mystery of Peretti Blend 500. I would have to say that yes, there is definitely a lot of Kia in the blend. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching as well, Sarge. Everybody have a great weekend, and as always, YouTube, keep on piping.